Everybody, you have a quiz coming up this week on mole conversion. So I wanted to show you guys how to do all of the things on the Schoology in order to show you work on these mole conversion questions. So I'm going to share this preview and I'm going to share this assessment with you guys so you guys can actually practice doing these yourselves. Okay, so it says, let me make this a little bigger for you guys so it's easier to see. Okay. So it says, show your setup for the following problem and solve how many molecules are found in 20.75 grams of carbon dioxide. So you click in this space and it pulls up your calculator here. So we have 20.75 grams of CO, and then you can click your calculator, this little arrow here, and switch to a chem calculator so you can get a subscript too. Just click the right button to get out of the subscripts. We're going to multiply it by a conversion factor. So we're going to switch back to X here and choose this button here in order to get a conversion factor. We know that we're going to have grams of CO2 on the bottom. And how many grams are we going to have? Well, that's going to be our molar mass. So the molar mass of carbon dioxide is 44.01 grams. And that is going to be, I'm just going to copy and paste this so I don't have to retype it all the time. Control C. 1 mole of CO2. I can click to the right to get me out of this. And I know I'm going to have to use another conversion factor. I'm going to use this button again. I know that I'm going to have 1 mole of CO2. I can just copy and paste this guy to put it down here at the bottom. And I'm just going to copy and paste here. But I know this is going to have to be molecules. And I know the number that goes with molecules is going to be 6.02 times 10 to the, and I can click this to get a superscript 2, and then this one underneath it to get a 3. And I can go ahead and solve. So let me go ahead and plug this into the calculator. And I would get as my answer 2.83 8 times 10 to the, and I can use these buttons again down here as my exponents 3. Don't forget to put your units, molecules of CO2. And that's how you would show your work. I can do my next one. It's the next example here just to show you guys. I've got 0.133 moles of N. Let me switch to the chem calculator. This little H at the bottom to get my subscript N2. Click to the right to get out. O5. Click to the right to get out. Times by a conversion factor. I'll switch back to the X to get this little conversion factor up here. I'm going to copy and paste this. Control C. And I know that I'm going to have 1 mole of Control V to paste that down here. And I am looking for grams. So I've got to get my molar mass. 108.02 grams of, I can copy and paste that again. And then I can just go ahead and solve. My answer would be 14.4. I can copy and paste. So copy and paste is a great thing to use in order to more quickly just put in all of the things that you know you're going to repeat during the assessment. You can do Control C to copy it, Control V to paste it. I am going to share these 2 little question assessment for you guys in Schoology so that way you can practice doing this before you take your quiz this week and your test next week.